Hey guys, today we have the keys to this X5 and we're gonna take it for a little drive. So starting with the outside, this car is black and inside you have the nice thing. Actually, let's go take a look at the back seats first and then we'll get onto the trunk. So back seat here, get in. I'm 6'1", my head is clearing the roof by a bunch. Knees, not that much space. If you have someone tall, you can move these seats up and you'll probably have space. You have your climate control buttons right here, heated seats, nice ambient lighting right here. If you want this, you can have cup holders if no one is in the middle. A little pocket here, USB ports. Yeah, let's go take a look in the trunk. You have plenty of space, as you can see, for luggage. You have your upper and lower one. You can bring this one up if you would like. They're right here, as you can see. You can close that and you can close the other one right here. Now let's go take a look at the front. I do apologize for the wind noise and everything. Yeah, we'll close the window. So you have your steering wheel, you have all your cruise options here, your media controls. This car does have wireless CarPlay, as you can see. I don't want audiobook. There was a delay for a second, but now it nice and work. Over here you have your window controls, your massaging seats, you got heated and ventilated seats. And yeah, right here you have your drive selector, nice little crystal thing. You got all your climate controls here, your radios. You got your sunroof if you would want that open. I guess we'll leave that open for today. Nice little storage area if you wanted. Sorry, that was if you wanted. GoPro would not fit here, so I guess we can just put it in the door. You have your wireless charger over here, USB. You have also had your USB in there, charging your phone. And let's take it for a drive. Push the button on the side right here, down into drive. And yeah. When you start taking off, your seatbelt will tuck you in. Mine just did that. Also, I forgot to mention, you also have your heated steering wheel on the steering wheel right here. And yeah. Nice little indicator sound. And yeah, as we're waiting for traffic, you can see this digital display up here. It will change depending on what drive mode you're in. We'll just keep that in comfort. As you can see, we're low on gas as well. If you want to see how much this car costs to fill up, I'll link that at the card at the top. And yeah, if you also want to see the 0 to 100, I'll also link that on the top. I'm just gonna close this because sometimes it shines off of the shifter. So yeah, so this is the X5 2-row SUV. If you want a bigger version of this, you can get the X7, which is 3-row. I personally like this car. It's fun to drive, it looks nice, the beautiful interior. And it's kind of quiet. You can't really hear much going from, you can't really hear much from the outside. We're gonna let this truck pass. Okay, switching lanes. You do have blind spot monitoring and everything. You can switch one more lane over. So testing out the cruise and everything. We have assisted driving. Is set at, oh, hold on, that's not what we wanted. So our speed is set, and my hands are off the wheel, and the car is driving and keeping a safe distance. So as you can see, that turned yellow, and right here also turned yellow for alerting me to keep my hands back on the wheel. As you can see on the screen, it is sensing other vehicles, and you can also see that it's keeping the distance. I can also set that from here. We're just gonna turn that, off for now. Let's just say there's a car to my right in comfort mode. I want to pass him. Let's see what the passing power is like. As you can see, not an issue. Let's adjust the climate. Let's do a bit higher speed. It is hot today, as you can see. Well, plus 17.5 degrees Celsius. So you also do have the heads-up display. I don't know if you can see it properly on the camera, but it'll show you the speed limit. Next to it, it shows how fast you're going. And if you're going above the speed limit, your speed will be red. If you are at the speed limit, which I just said, it'll be white. On your display, you can, on the right side, you can control, will show your entertainment for your media. On the wheel right here, it will on your heads-up display, it will show, like if I used Apple Music, on my heads-up display up there, I'll see the song list upcoming next, and then I can just scroll down and see that. So massaging seats are for the front 2 seats. We can test it out. As you can see, we're doing a whole body exercise. Also want your seat ventilation is here. Let's see what other modes there are. I'll just turn the setting down. You can do hip activation, upper body activation, whole body activation, back massage, shoulder massage, lumbar massage, upper body exercise, whole body exercise. And you can also control your massage level. We're gonna move one more lane over. We'll just turn the massage off. You also have 2 sets of memory seating. I don't remember if I mentioned that. And for your center display, you can see up there is the camera and everything. And at the back of your display, you can see it's a map, and at the bottom it shows you where you currently are. So it says I'm currently at exit 37 at Highway 400 South. That was Highway 400 South that I was on. I don't remember the exit number. I think it was 37, or could have been 35. I have my own lane right here. We will pull into this parking lot, and then we can show you the parking, and we can do a turning radius test. Parking lot is empty today. Let's pull into here. Let's just say I wanted to pull into one of these spots. I could easily do that. We'll reverse park in just a second. I just wanted to show you guys. So let's say right here, I can, one spot would be right here. After that, you can really just open the car door wherever. And one more thing I want to show you before we get into reverse parking. Let me put my seatbelt back on. If you put the car in reverse, you have backup assist, which all you have to do is operate the brakes and the car will take you out the same way you came in. So the same way you pulled into the spot, the car will take you out, and then you can, once you're done, just put it back and drive. And your seatbelt will tuck you back in. Let's do a little turning radius test right here. Make sure no one's coming. And yank the wheel. Yep. Nice little turning radius. Let's see. Let's look at your camera system in reverse actually. As you can see, you can control where you would like to see. What is that one? Nice little trajectory lines. Yep, we'll pull into a spot real quick. We'll just pull in the middle. Parking lot's empty. So yeah, that will be it for this review. Please like and subscribe. Any comments, any way I can improve, please just leave a comment and just put it back in park. You also, one more thing, you also have your proximity sensors. Sorry. That will, well, I guess it doesn't want to activate anymore. But yeah,